Hi, welcome to part 2 of Struie Hill, and in the commentary in part 2 I have a little bit more information and tips about working on a large painting. This one's big, and what's most important is to get back from it. You've got to get back from your work, and if you're working on something very small, it's very easy to stand back from it. But unless you have a massive studio, you're not going to be able to get back from something really big. So there's a couple of techniques you can actually use that you wouldn't have to. Number one, you could have a mirror in your studio. It's always good to check composition anyway with a mirror. A composition should always work if you flip it. So quite often you can get too involved in what you're painting to understand what's happening with the composition. You can see it with fresh eyes if you flip it round, and you can do that in a mirror. And seeing things with fresh eyes is always good. Leaving it for a couple of days, standing back from it gives you those fresh eyes, different scale, and flip it round. But also turn your painting upside down. If you can see that the abstract elements work upside down, you're onto a winner. What I actually do, and my paintings are being recorded, and I've got a video camera set up in the studio, obviously, and when the screen faces me, it's actually in mirror image, but also the painting is smaller, and it's quite nice to just look at that screen and kind of see how the composition's working at a distance. And you can kind of get that idea if you just use a camera phone. You get your smartphone out, take a photo, look at it on the small screen, and you'll be able to assess the really we're looking at the weight of elements, how the colour balance is, and to get to stand back from it. And that's why it's important to stand back from it and look at it with fresh eyes. Okay, thanks a lot for watching the demo, and we'll just show you how this thing looks in situ. Tune in for the next one. I've got some tutorials in mind, and I'll get them out as soon as possible. Cheers. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and of course please subscribe to the channel.